Well, how you doing? I wasn't going to make another video before leaving Vancouver, but my brother last night, he recommended that or suggested that we go up to Whistler to the Chateau and have their famous breakfast buffet. So that was the idea. And what really happened was it became the longest drive to an A&W restaurant I've ever taken in my life. It started in the dark and in the rain about 6:30 a.m. And it continued from 6:30, thinking we were going to arrive in Whistler about 9 o'clock or so in the morning, in time for the breakfast, which finishes at 10:30. And it is a amazing breakfast buffet. You can see from the pictures. Reminded me of the breakfast video I did in the Hilton with Tina last fall, of fabulous stations, and reminded me of the breakfast buffet I had at the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. An amazing, the most expensive meal I think I've ever had with my good friend Ali Hashimi. Yeah, some years ago. So my brother said, let's go make a memory together. Let's go up to beautiful Whistler, north of Vancouver. It's snowing. It's going to be beautiful video. It'll be a great way to contrast going from the winter to the nice 35 degrees Celsius every single day right now in Thailand. So we drove along in the dark and in the rain, and then soon we came into this. more than 3 hours of driving, often at a standstill, watching Google Maps and the GPS say it was only another so many minutes, another hour or so, and we'd be there. We'd be at our destination. The rain turned to this snow, as you can see, and along the way the roads got a little bit more treacherous, and after about 3 hours or so I started needing to go to the bathroom, and there was no bathroom in sight, and we were just around the corner and then in the middle of nowhere up in the mountains, very close to the Rockies, Whistler, the Chateau. We needed to make some emergency stops in some of the most beautiful creation and beautiful snow, and realizing that we were 10 minutes away from our destination and that amazing, delicious breakfast buffet at this Chateau Fairmont Whistler, site of the last Vancouver Olympic Winter Games. We were almost there. But finding a tree and then calling Chateau and being told there were cars in the ditch and some buses had gone off the road, and it was going to be a long time to get the last 10 minutes that we needed, which were going to turn into multiple, probably hours. We made a turnaround and went back towards the direction we had come from, back towards Vancouver, and ended up having a lovely lunch at A&W, which is here in Canada like whatever Jollibee in the Philippines. It's on every corner. Not really, but it feels that way. They're everywhere. Very common. And so I'm going to call this video the longest drive to A&W I've ever been on. It was supposed to be my brother's wonderful idea to go have a great breakfast buffet at a fabulous hotel and make an award-winning video. And instead it turned out to a wonderful memory that sometimes in life things don't turn out the way we plan, right? Recently we've gone through some lows with a memorial service, a loss of a loved one, and then some highs with being a part of a wonderful grand opening of a beautiful international kitchen inside a supermarket, to where we're on our way now to Japan for a short stay, and then to Thailand, where we'll make as many, especially interview type videos with good people that want to share their story to inspire maybe you. And I'm planning, Lord willing, to spend a few days in between the Thailand trip in Vientiane, Laos. I've never been to Laos. I'd like to go spend a few days there, and then Phuket and some of the southern parts of Thailand before a few days in Malaysia. And then that'll give time for another month in Thailand before coming back, scheduled for May time. Okay? So this was the video that happened because it was a great memory with my wonderful, dear brother, and sharing it with you. The scenic drive was totally amazing. 0 to -2 degrees, rain and snow, beautiful views of the ocean, the trees, the mountains, so much of God's wonderful creation. And time with my brother where we didn't get to do the color and the taste and the smells that we had planted. We have to push that to the future and try again. All right, that's it. This video's long over. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Okay? I mean it. Have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you are. Rest of the week. Keep choosing life, love, laughter, truth. Peace.
Most on the ball, most coherent, and no, his word been introduced, but instead it's all just completely ignored. It's very strange that this is the case. I don't understand what hypnotism most of America is under, but I want to break. Cares about reality. It's without that, what the hell are we doing here? We live in a dream world. And this sort of applies to every story, like all the stories from the Daily Dispatch. You would think that when you're bringing in millions upon